I was the whole giver. Hello, internet, and welcome back to HISSYFIT.
Wow.
My name is Lauren, and today I did you a favor and I filled all my holes. Oh, it is only class and sass around here. But yes, today I am going to be sharing with you some of my piercing stories. Before I unleash upon you all my great wisdom, make sure that you do like this video and are subscribed to HISSYFIT, because then you'll never miss us. So yes, I have over the years accumulated 7 piercings, and for the most part, you know, I got a lot of these just standard. You go into Claire's, you're in 3rd grade. It was just the thing to do. Ooh, we played Foursquare, traded Pokemon cards, and I got my ears pierced. That was the height. I was king. But there are a few that were not so normal. I don't know, actually I do know, there's just something wrong with me. When I get something in my head and I want something, I want it. And it's just, I work at a much faster pace than I feel like any normal person should. So when I was like 15 or something, cartilage piercings were just like a really big thing, or at least in my head they were. And I remember just like seeing, like, I just got so aware of everybody and their cartilage piercing, and I really wanted one, but I didn't want to pay for it, and I didn't want to wait, you know, the steps to getting your ears pierced like a normal, sane adult. So instead, I YouTubed. I remember spending hours looking into this and the ways that you could do it and how you needed to do it and all the steps and all the procedures. So yeah, within a few hours, I was obviously an expert. And at this time, one of my friends, she lived just like a couple blocks up from me. So I call her and I'm like, hey, I want my ear pierced and I want to pierce now. I'm gonna need you to come over and pierce my ear. And I had everything set up. I had sterilized the entire bathroom. I like used a lighter on the needle that I was going to do and then cleaned it again. Like, I was like, I'm not getting my ear infected because my mom will kill me. Whatever the infection doesn't get, my mom will finish off. And I don't recommend this. Like, don't any of you do this. So PSA, do as I say, not as I do. Everything is sterilized, and I had taken a pen and like marked where I wanted it. I didn't even have like a real needle, so I found a brooch. So I give it to my friend. She's clean, she has gloves on, but because I'm an internet expert at this point, it's like, what's gonna happen is there's going to be a pop. Then you're gonna have to dig through all the cartilage, and then it's gonna pop again, and then you'll be done. So I'm walking her through this, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, I just need you to do it. Like, it's gonna suck, it's gonna hurt, but then it's just gonna be done. I just need you to do this. Which is funny because when I first got my ears pierced in the 3rd grade, one of them closed up partially, and I was like too wussy to have my mom re-pierce it with the earring. It really doesn't take that much, and I was just like, I can't do it, I can't do it. And I ended up having to get them re-pierced in like the 8th grade. So apparently I really womaned up. My friend comes over and she gets to like this point. She's probably about a foot away from me, and she drops my needle onto the bathroom floor, and she goes into the corner of my bathroom and is like covering her eyes and is like, I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm afraid of needles. Oh, the rage. I like get up and I'm like, it's not your ear. And she's just like, I can't do it, I can't do it. I am just like in a blind fury. So I get the needle and I re-clean it, I wash my hands, and I just start piercing my own ear. And I didn't feel a thing. Like, I remember it hurt, but I really did not focus on that at all. I was just like, this is happening. And yeah, point is, I got my ear pierced. I took very good care of it, and I never got an infection. So I went to a very religious high school where you're not allowed to wear jewelry, you're not allowed to like breathe too heavily. But around this time, I'm telling you, it was like a thing, getting everything pierced. So I have no idea how this worked out. Like, girls I did not know just started coming up to me and being like, hey, could you pierce my ear? I pierced so many ears in high school. I was the whole giver. I remember piercing it in bathrooms, in the home ec room. I pierced a girl on the side of the street once. That was not safe. I don't think anybody's ears got infected though. Again, don't do this at home. So I hope that you enjoyed this ridiculous story time-esque piercing fiesta. Again, make sure that you have liked this video and subscribed to this channel, because I'm sure I'll have more stories next week. And until next time, ta-ta!